Okay, hey everybody, Terry Brown. I'm back with another video for you today, a powerful message that I want to share with you, and I'm also going to share an aspect of my life through a picture I'm going to share with you. And so you've got to stay around because I've got some powerful life-changing information for you. So I started a couple of days ago talking about I started talking about your financial life, okay? And we're actually dealing with a subject of your identity and what identity is, and why understanding this part is will help you to attract money, because that's what it's all about. We're sharing with people how they can attract money. So if you have a desire to learn what it means and how to attract money, then you need to stay tuned, okay, for what I want to share with you, okay? One of the first things before we actually get there, I want to share with you this thought that I shared in another video. And it is a powerful thought indeed, okay? And that is this: money flows to those who are aligned to receive it. Money flows to those who are aligned to receive it. You see, money isn't something that you chase. It's something that you align with. It's something that you allow in your life. You got to be open to receive money, okay? Yeah, I mean, you can go to work and you can work and you can work and you're going to get paid. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about letting that money flow to you beyond what you're doing in terms of your work and all of that, okay? But just like energy, money flows. And money flows to those who think clearly. Money flows to those who believe they're worthy. Money flows to those who act with confidence and speed, all right? You see, if you believe money is hard, then you block the flow of money. If you think I always find a way, then you invite money in, okay? So that's some powerful stuff we need to grab hold of, okay? So let's move on. I've got this picture I want to share with you. Actually, somebody shared the picture with me. You know, I'm on Facebook, and somebody shared the picture from the old group, and so I've got to share this. Okay, stay with me. Okay, so I'm sharing this picture because one of the guys that was in the band years ago shared a picture just the other day. It may have been yesterday, but it was like within the last couple of days. And if you look here, it says the original Royal Kings. And I've been playing with this band for the last 17 years. I think somewhere 17, 18 years, okay? And these are some of the, this is a reunion picture. And this was a reunion picture in 4/17, okay? I've had the privilege of playing in many places because of these guys. Obviously, that's me, okay? And some of the guys are no longer with us, but this band is still going. It looks a lot different now, and I'm still in the band, but the band looks totally different now than it did back in those days. And just, you know, I've had a tremendous time. I mean, we play in parks and festivals and state fairs, and I've been probably to every country club in the area, and I would not have been able to do that if I did not play with these guys. 50 plus years, guys, 50 plus years. And so this is a part of my journey, and I'm so grateful and thankful for the opportunity to have been able to play and still playing with the Kings. So I just wanted to share that, but we're going to go ahead and get into the rest of our message today, okay? Okay, now your financial life, okay? And today we're going to talk about your identity. All right. And again, I want to make this clear is that we're talking about how we can attract money. How we attract money. Okay. And identity is another powerful thing that money responds to. And based on your identity, we're going to talk about it. Based on your identity, money will respond either negatively or positively. Okay. And so when I talk about money, when I talk about identity, I am talking about money, but but when I talk about identity, I don't mean your job title or your social media bio. I'm talking about your internal identity, okay? Your self-concept. You see, you want to focus in on that quiet story that you've been telling yourself for years. And for some, you might be screaming on the inside. Okay, that story might be raging on the inside, but you want to think about that story, okay? And think about how you relate to money today. So let's break this down a bit, okay? Your identity is made up of what you believe. And it's made up of what you believe about what kind of person you are, okay? It's made up of what you deserve. It's made up of what's normal for someone like you. And it's made up of how the world works for people like you. You see, these beliefs form the invisible blueprint for your behavior. And here's the truth. You will always act in alignment with who you believe you are. My goodness, I've got to say that again. You will always act in alignment with who you believe you are. Now, here's an example. If deep down your identity says, I'm just not good with money, I don't think I'm going to make much money, okay? Then even if you want wealth, you'll avoid, looking at your finances. You'll undercharge for your services. You'll overspend, or you'll stay stuck in survival mode. For many years, that's where I was, and you stay stuck in survival mode, not because you're lazy, not because you're incapable, but because your identity is silently running the show. And for me, at one time in my life, my identity was silently running the show. So, what can we do about it? Well, you can change your story. You might need to write that down. You can change your story. You see, because when you shift your identity, everything else shifts also, okay? Your thoughts, your choices, your income. You see, when your identity says, I'm a wealth builder, I create value and money flows to me, I'm confident with money decisions, then guess what? Your behavior starts matching the new identity automatically. Folks, sometimes we've got to change the picture that we have of ourselves if our picture is not truly who we are, okay? And so you've got to believe within your heart of hearts that money can flow to you, you see, because it can, all right? Now, remember this. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your identity. That's another one. We can't pass that up. We got to say it again. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your identity. You see, if you want to attract more than enough money, you have to start with who you believe you are. my goodness. We've got to upgrade our identity. And when we begin to upgrade our identity, watch our behavior shift. Watch the results flow in our lives. And we've got so much more. If you want to attract money, then you stay with me in this series, because you're going to learn how to attract money. Okay. Now, if any of this hits home with you, then let me know in the comments. Okay. And then answer this question. What money story are you ready to rewrite? What money story are you ready to rewrite? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. And I'll see you in the next video, where we're going to talk about the identity loop. And you don't want to miss that, okay? Because we're going to share with you how to break free from past programming. But there you have it for this video. I'm Terry Brown. I want to wish you a blessed and wonderful, magnificent, prosperous day today. Bye-bye now.